Good morning, friends, and hello, YouTube. So let's get into it. We're going to talk about episode 3 of Brea. I hope you're watching. Remember, it's on NBC. Check your local listings for the day and the time. So, episode 3. They wake up and they decided, of course, when you wake up in the morning, that you're hungry. So, they go out to their food source that they have there that all fell through the hole, and one person is rationing out the food just as well as they should, and a giant land sloth decides to come because I'm sure it smells the food and pretty much eat their entire food source. So then they decide, two or three of them decide that they're going to go hunting. Well, in the meantime, in between time, there's a mother and a son that's there, and they get into it. The son goes off into the woods because in episode 2 there was an animal trap that trapped the saber-toothed tiger, or a saber-toothed tiger, and then the guy went back and it was reset, making him think that there's other people there. So let's go back to the other people that's going to hunt. So the people that are going to hunt, of course, they go looking for food, they catch a rabbit, and of course, guess what? A bear smells the rabbit. Well, now the bear is on to them. The bear sees them, they sees the bear. So they let the rabbit go to distract the bear, and it does for a little bit, and then they decide to run, so then the bear goes after them. So now they're trying to find a safe place to hide. Of course they do. So they get into this cave, and then the bear is clawing at him. He's trying to get into the cave. He doesn't get into the cave, so the entrance to the cave, of course, rocks come down on it. It blocks the entrance to the cave. They believe that they're stuck in there. Okay. For whatever reason, we're going back to the mother and the son. They're in this cave, so they're looking around trying to find human civilization. So I'm assuming that's why they ended up in the cave. So of course, the four people meet and they're looking around the cave. They discuss, why are you here, that the other, going to go past it. So they are looking through the cave and are trying to find a way out, because the way that they came in was the same way that the other people came in. So nevertheless, let's just move on. So they're searching around the cave and they see these skeleton remains, and the guy is wearing a college sweatshirt of a college that is here in our world today. So now they know that this hasn't happened before. And of course, back in our world, they already knew that this has happened before. I probably say it hadn't happened, but has happened before. So anyway, they find this underground pond, and then they decided that, you know what, it could be a way out. Of course it is. Long story short, they get out. They're all out now, and so one of the guys go, well, you know what, let's not tell any of the people what we found, because now they still have hope that we can get back home, which is so true. Hope is a very powerful thing when you are trying to achieve something. So anyway, they get back to the campground. In the meantime, in between time, at the campground, the doctor that's there decides he didn't decide to wake up, he wakes up. So in episode 2, he falls off a cliff, if you can remember, and now he has swelling in his back. Well, his daughter that's there, she was supposed to be pre-med. She dropped out of school. This is all in episode 1. If you're watching, you knew this. So anyway, she performs a lumbar puncture on him. Yes, that is correct, her. To drain the fluid off his back. Well, long story short, she finally does, and he gets the feeling back in his feet. He's still not up walking yet, but he does. He is able to move his feet. So so in our world, of course, the government is making a mission to fly down there. They get the best air pilot to fly down in this hole, which of course is the guy that sees the visions, the husband of the wife and the son that is there. Best friend, la-di-di-la-di-da. Anyway, he goes down into there. Of course, he loses his signal. He gets down. He gets through the hole. Yeah, he makes it through the hole. He does his parachute. He wakes up, and he's there, and the episode goes off. So, friends, I hope you are enjoying Brea. I definitely am. So, if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I am not going to go through every single sitcom or drama or movie that there is, but I will feature 5 shows that I watch on this channel. And whenever I go to the movies and or have a vacation, you'll definitely get to see the things that I do. It's pretty much a lot of the experience that I have, and the more of an audience I get, the more that I'll give. I will see you guys in the next video. Have fun out there.